Pascal. I'm so excited to be here today to this wonderful full room. 2 years ago, in 2016, I had the great honor of spending time with powerhouse, unstoppable women. At the beginning of the year, I met Hillary Clinton as she made a campaign stop in Boston on her quest to clinch the party's nomination for the White House. Hillary was fired up and ignited the room with electrifying energy. She was determined, passionate, ready. In April of 2016, the Philanthropic Connection, an organization that empowers women to engage in collective philanthropy, invited me to share the stage with our dear Sylvia Farrell-Jones. Our panel discussion was about developing the next generation of women philanthropic leaders. Sylvia reminded us all that day that we all are philanthropists. Sylvia was strong, spirited, courageous. A month later, Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor accepted an invitation to visit IBA and our community of Villa Victoria. She spent time with many of our IBA partners, our board, our staff, but most important, with our community residents. Justice Sotomayor spoke about her love of family and community and the importance of her Puerto Rican upbringing and culture to get her through thick and thin. She was genuine, wise, inspiring. And later, that November, the Tuesday after the election, I must add, I was at the White House to receive the National Arts and Humanities Youth Program Awards from the hands of former First Lady Michelle Obama. I have to say that that moment was very bittersweet. It was a moment in which I was ecstatic and proud of receiving an award for the work that we do at IBA with our young people. And at the same time, I was sad realizing the drastic changes that were coming upon us. The First Lady, Michelle Obama, was charismatic, funny, warm. So the words that I used to describe these women could be interchangeable. All of them are unyielding symbols of strength, of courage, and wisdom, and a source of leadership and inspiration. In one word, they are unstoppable. They, along all of the honored women here today, have fought to build a more equitable society. They not only have broken stereotypes and molds, they also have made this country great, because we are great already. But they have inspired also millions of us, many of us women and young women like Pascal and Ilan, to continue to do the fight and to fight all the isms. Let's face it, as we make sense, and as you heard from our two young women on stage today, we live in a complex world. And we make sense of that complex world by creating categories that often can turn into biases and that could lead into isms. So it is upon us to fight those, to recognize them and fight them. And the work that the YW Boston is doing is precisely that, dismantling those isms, particularly racism and sexism, and to open opportunities to women and people of color. That mission of the YW resonates with me and the work that we do at IBA, where we provide crucial affordable housing and supportive programs for low-income families in Boston's South End. IBA's work is highly impactful due to our committed staff, many of them here today. Thank you guys for being here. Gracias. A staff that, as you heard, I'm proud to say, are primarily women and people of color, something that is actually unheard of in the affordable housing development world. Our board, as you heard, is 53% women, 60% Latino, and 20% African American. I have learned so much from so many people in my life, including the women that I met in 2016. And from so many others here in the room, women and men, including my husband, Miguel, my son, Carlos. Thank you for being here, guys. And also, for all the many cheerleaders that I've had along the way, my mentors, and as I learned yesterday from Carol Falk, my sponsors, and I have a few of those here today. I see you. Thank you. So, as I humbly accept this honor, I want to thank the many women in my life, including the ones I met in 2016, the many men who support my journey, because really I couldn't do it without you all. Congratulations to all the other women that are honored today. I'm thrilled to be standing here with you all, and I commit to continue the work that we're doing alongside the YW Boston. Thank you so much for this honor.